What it do, YouTube? We back with another POV vlog. Let me get situated. Let me get situated. Man, how y'all doing, man? If y'all seen the last vlog, not the car vlog, but my actual personal vlog, we was sitting courtside at the Spurs versus Grizzlies game. It was a great game, and it's a great experience. So much that maybe for my birthday, I just seen what tickets price is to sit courtside. It's like decent, and it's versus the Knicks. So might have to, get myself a nice little birthday gift. Only thing I hate is with courtside seats, they make you buy two. If it was one, it's a no-brainer. Two, I gotta find somebody to come with me because I'm not about to waste that much money on somebody not going with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, I need you to take off this date. You want to ride down to Memphis with me? But yeah, that's the plan, man. That's the plan right now. We are planning. I always go down to Memphis around my birthday time, anyways. I got the funds for it. I don't mind paying for both tickets, but I wouldn't mind. You feel me? They chip in. Chip in now, especially if I don't mess with you like that. Like, hey man, say man, want to chip in, want to ride with me to Memphis, man. But I ain't gonna lie, like, just all you can eat food for the first 3 quarters. I think you can get free alcohol somewhere. It's like certain alcohol you can get for free. You got 2 bars you can go to. That's only for courtside people. You got, they had a pizza, hot dogs, and nachos you can eat the whole time. Then they had a dinner. I'm not sure what time the dinner came out, but I went in there halftime, ate dinner. They had a lot of options. They had a pork sandwich. They had some type of hot wings. It was like with some Japanese sauce on it. Then they had like chicken already pulled off. So it was like, if you don't want the actual chicken wing, we got chicken in this thing. It's just really just like the meat of chicken. And it's with the same sauce. They had fried rice. What is that? They had mixed vegetables. Then you still had the pizza and hot dogs. They had pepperoni and cheese. They had the root beer station. They had unlimited cold drinks in the can. You could get lemonade. They had, I think it was fruit water and regular water in the jugs. But yeah, like, great experience. They had, I think I already said, the root beer float station, where somebody make you a root beer float. I was like, I would want to, but it's a long drive back, man. I hate to get I ain't gonna lie, the time before last I went to Memphis, I had to take a number 2, and it hit me on the way to the game. Well, I held it in. I was like, I probably an hour away from Memphis. I got there early, and the bathroom was empty, but I was like, I can't do it. It's too early. Then somebody might notice me. They're like, yeah, man, I see you in there taking a number 2. You know how Memphis is. You know, they got a job. But yeah, I held it in then and all the way back home. I was like, I ain't about to even waste no time, man. But yeah, man, it was a great experience. I wanted to do it again. Based on my thumbnail, I put it's like just how it looked. It looked like they kicking me out of courtside, but that's not really what's happening. I posted on my Instagram. One picture didn't make it for some reason. I don't remember. I just forgot to click on it or what, because the security guard gave me doubt. But I went with my cousin, and the security guard was like, hey, because my cousin taking my picture, he was like, hey, if you want to, that lady right there can take a picture of both of y'all if you need somebody to take a picture of y'all. That's what was happening in that. But how it's looking is like, hey, your seats is up there. You know, like, nah, that ain't what happened. But it looks like that, and it's like, that's a great photo for this. So I definitely want to go back again. And I was like, man, that's perfect. The price of it's perfect. It's a little more expensive than these tickets, but I'm cool with that. I just gotta go with the right, I ain't gonna say the right person, but just a person that just won't get on my nerves. True story, little story time. The first time I took a girl to an NBA game, it was a playoff game on top of that. It was Golden State versus Memphis, game 1. Second round, game 1. You know, the ride to Memphis was cool. I enjoyed it. It was peaceful, smooth, cool conversation. We get there a little late, but it wasn't, you feel me? I think it was like right before tip-off type of situation. Probably by second quarter, that's when it went downhill. It was another girl sitting behind us, and she was talking about the game, but it was like in an annoying way. But it's like, it's cool because it's a basketball game. She is talking about the game. And if you've been to NBA games, you know it's fans that is real into the game. Oh, get the rebound. Play defense. Block that. That's how it is. And we were just sitting by one of those people. I sit by one. Normally the section I sit in, it's always one lady right there who does that. And she have the little things that she hit together to make the sound, the boom sound. Yes. Right. Sit by her often. So it's cool. Like, she's into the game. That's what's part of the game atmosphere, is the annoying people. But it's like, I'm not really paying attention to them. I'm paying attention to the court because they're not talking directly to me. You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business type of situation. Mind the business that pays you. So the girl I'm with just complained the whole game now. From that point on, from like about second quarter all the way to the end of the game, even to the walk of the car, how that person was getting on their nerves. And she just kept talking like, man, I wish they would shut her up. She don't know what she's talking about. She don't know nothing about basketball. It's like, but you're talking my ear off, complaining about somebody doing this is my first playoff game experience. I'm glad it wasn't my last one, but this is my first one. I think I've been to 3 playoff games. That was my first one against Golden State. I think that was 22, maybe 22. I think 22. Then I went to when they played Lakers in 23. I don't think they made the playoffs in 24. And then last year they played OKC. I went to OKC. So it was Lakers, OKC, yeah. So I seen playoff LeBron too. I seen all of that. But I really enjoy it. Like, but I mean, I enjoy being at the NBA games. But that one time, I think about it. Then I had to drive almost 4 hours back with her after she got on my nerves. And it's like, not everything she do is getting on my nerves. So it's like, dang, I just deal with you for whatever time that was at the game, from second to end of the game. That's about 36 minutes of game time. That's not even counting the stoppage and halftime. Then we got to go back 4 hours. Boy, I dreaded the whole time. I ain't talked to her for about a couple of months, maybe a year. Like, that's how bad it was. It's like, that experience made me never want to take a girl to an NBA game again. Like, you know, I'd be like, it's the time for ah. That's how it gets sometimes, though, man. Like, it's just one person can spoil it for the next. But I would take a girl. It's just I gotta know them. Cause, yeah, I gotta just know, like, I gotta know a little bit about you. So, you know, March, maybe sit courtside again. Cause it's funny, I think this security guard recognized me. I don't go to Memphis game that often, but when I go, I maybe catch the eyes of people. You feel what I'm saying? But he was like, man, you finally sitting courtside, huh? I said, yeah, I guess so. You must have remembered me from some other times. I was like, I sat on the same side I normally sit in, but I just said courtside this time. So it's probably like recognized me because I don't sit far from the floor. I probably sit like between right next to like the first row behind courtside or no higher than 4 rows. So I'm either A through D. And then it's like after that it's just courtside seats on the baseline side. I just like the baseline area. But yeah. So I basically said right there, and I'm like, hey, I might have to double it back, man. I just looked at it, I said, I can do that. So we shall see. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all riding with me. Little night drive, man. But I'm gonna catch up with y'all next time. Godspeed.